Good evening, Planet Earth. Lieutenant Obvious reporting. Welcome back to Civilization 6, Rise and Fall. This is my Georgia game on Emperor, part 4, I believe. So, yeah, right before we ended the last episode, we captured the second city from the Cree, and then we made peace with the Cree. So now, the Cree, it seems like, they're down to just one city, their capital. So, it seems like it's either between myself or Mongolia to take them over. So I kind of chose the money. I chose to get 220 gold and then a whole bunch of extra money from the Cree in order to basically clean them out. So maybe Mongolia will make peace with the Cree. Or I don't know if Korea is at war with the Cree, but it seems like the Cree are on pretty dire straits. Okay, so it looks like Japan wants open borders. Sure, especially if they're going to pay me money. And I would like to see, honestly, since they're in first place, I'd like to see what their empire looks like as well. So I'm okay with that. All right, so we are done with craftsmanship. Let's see if Korea will allow me to have open borders. I don't have a delegation with them yet. I didn't realize they didn't have a delegation. I'm not going to waste money on a delegation to the Cree. But let's see. How about open borders? You okay with that? Sure. Nice. Okay, good. So that will allow my scouts to explore more area. What about Genghis Khan? Would you like to have open borders? Oh, very nice. Thank you very much. And Scotland. I actually already have open borders with Hojo Tokimene. I think I'd like to declare friendship with some people. Now, I definitely would like to declare friendship with Genghis Khan. Let's see. Do you want to be friends? Nice. All right. That's good. I just don't want to get, attacked by Mongol hordes. At least not yet, so I'll like that. So I think that there's this thing called alliance points, which I had kind of touched on in my previous first look video. So, yeah, so if you're friends for a while, then you can actually get more specialized alliances, which is pretty nice. Now, I think, let's see, is anyone else friends? Okay, so Hojo Takimine is at war with Genghis Khan. I probably should have checked that before. Let me see. Okay, so I'm friends with Japan as well, so I felt like I kind of needed to do that just because they're at war. I don't want either of them getting super pissed off at me. What about Scotland? You want to be friends? Oh, nice. All right. I'm friends with Scotland too. Korea. Okay, so India doesn't like me for some reason. What the hell did I do to you? So unknown reasons. And doesn't want my delegation, you prick. All right. Now Cree, obviously they don't like me because for obvious reasons. Chandragupta does not like me for not obvious reasons. But yeah, I just kind of want to make sure that I don't get attacked by somebody else while I'm in this inter-war period here. And yeah. We should work on integrating this new city into our empire. You know what I'm going to do, though? I'm going to look up another city name for this city here because I'm not going to be saying Makwa Sakahikan for the rest of this video. So, you know what? Give me just a second and I'll be back with a new name. All right, so I decided to name this city Ruslavi. Okay, Ruslavi is, according to the Civ 6 Wikipedia, like the Wikia page for Georgia, is a city dominated by the Rustavi metallurgical plant. Okay, which is interesting. In fact, this city, I plan on making the city my industrial hub, at least for the time being. So that kind of fits, especially once my governor gets there. So once again, I think I'm probably going to enter a dark age. I have 5 turns left, and I'm not all that confident I'll be able to make it, but I guess let's keep on going. So looks like my warrior can get promoted. There's no real sense in having it scale cliff walls, so I'll just give it a tortoise promotion. And let's see. Ooh, look. So I can name these guys again because they're at level 2. Dirty Timberwolves, Royal Irons, Alpha Guard, Glory Hats, Tundra Caps, Deadly Guard. This is cheesy. Armored Tigers. Still cheesy. Sea Braves, the Grim Force. Okay, I'll go with the Grim Force. Once again, sounds like a cheesy 1950s comic book series, but I'll go with it. So, all right. So I think I'll send this archer here. And let's see about improving some of our diplomatic relations. So I think I'd like to improve my relations with Genghis Khan. So he likes people who are not building horse cavalry. I'm definitely not building cavalry because I don't even have horses. So seems like a good fit. Looks like we're friends. Awesome. Now it seems that you cannot declare war on your friends. So that's good. So yeah, so I noticed this from last time. So basically, it seems that once you get a friendship declaration, then you actually get these things called alliance points. So it seems like these are points that build up for each turn that you are friends with someone. So for example, with Genghis Khan right here, I'm getting 1 alliance point per turn, and then it looks like once I get 80 points, I'll be able to kind of like level up my alliance, so I can get a research, culture, economic alliance, military, or religious alliance. It seems like the vast majority of them have to do with trade routes. However, military would actually be nice as well, especially for a military leader like Genghis Khan. The other reason I'm happy to become friends with Genghis is that he's kind of not necessarily on my doorstep, but he's in the distance there, and I just would not want to have to deal with the Mongol horde heading my way. By the way, it's a really nice place for a city, by the way. Like right here, 3 silver plus amber and a wheat over there. Too bad it's just so damn far away. Okay, how about Scotland? Scotland likes it when you're not at war with your neighbors. Okay, I'm not at war with my neighbors. That's good. And Siondok can't be friends yet, but let's at least get a delegation. She is happy to have the delegation. That's good. Seems like Japan is at war with the Mongols, but sorry, I was just reading on Bushido there. So who knows how this is going to end up, so maybe I should just declare friendship with him. And he accepted. So now I'm friends with both Genghis Khan and Hojo Tokimane. So both of them can't be pissed off at me. I like that. Chandragupta, do you want a delegation? No. What is that reaction? Oh my god, like that animation was actually kind of funny. Well, fine, screw you. I'm not going to waste money on a delegation to you. And I did send a delegation to Korea, and she likes civilization to focus on science, and I'm definitely not focused on science. I'm trying to focus on at least just not being backwards. Unfortunately, I more than likely am going to be backwards during the next era, but I'm just not really going to focus on that right now. Right, so 2 turns until that... Oh, there's a scout over there that I never even noticed. 2 turns until my shrine is completed. So I think what I'll do is actually instead of focusing on the settlers right away because I'm still building stuff, I'm going to go to state workforce, okay? And I'll have 7 turns, so probably finish that shrine and this archer. Yeah, I thought I had an archer there. So I'll finish the shrine and the archer. Then once state workforce is finished, then I'll switch over to colonization and go from there, okay? Actually, so I should see if I can get some open borders here so I can do some exploration. Okay, Seondok approves. That's good. How about my new friend? So I'm pretty sure Genghis Khan would be happy to have open borders. That's excellent. And now how about Japan? Already had open borders with Japan. Never mind. So we're good. Scotland, I'm pretty sure, would like to have open borders. Okay, good. We are such good friends. All right. So in that case, I'll just set my scouts free. So this guy, though, I'd probably want to keep here just to contain Korea, just to protect that spot right there. Like I said, if this is Korea's capital, kind of surprised they only have population 3, but it's in such a mountainous area, such a rocky area. I'm a little bit concerned about Korea coming into here, but at least it seems like I have the Kree contained. I have to take on some serious freaking expansion. Right, so I think I'll maybe use my archer just to be a scout over here. This archer I at least would like to find out what's this way. And looks like we're good for now. So since I'm anticipating the Dark Age, I do have the civic, the social policy that has 2 loyalty or maybe 1 loyalty for a garrison. I'm going to keep a garrison there and there because I'm probably going to need it. All right, so let's keep him there for now, just to keep an eye on Korea. Okay, you can heal, and then you stay. All right, so how long till the ancient era ends? Bronze. 3 turns. All right, so Tbilisi, I'll finish that archer and then start on the settler. All right, so I think it's probably time to work on pottery. I could build some granaries around the place. Okay, so I finished with what exactly? I forget what I built. I think it was a scout. I think it was a scout though. Was it a scout? Don't remember. Maybe I'm building a scout right now, man. Need to pay better attention. Jeez, I think I will build a scout now that I have like these open borders. I just need to explore the continent more. Looks like I'm going to get a trader next turn as well. Oh, well, that's a backhanded compliment if I ever saw one. Genghis Khan is like, your cavalry sucks. I like you because of it. Interesting. Yeah, I know my Bushido skills are lacking. Don't remind me. I think it's, what, 2 turns till we get to the Dark Age? Yeah. All right, so yeah, there's a barbarian encampment there. Probably should focus on that. You know what? I'll send this archer down there. That's what I'll do. So I'll send this scout as a scout. to scope it out. And then this archer, once it's done, I'll send him down there to get some experience, take out the barbarian encampment, and also to get the boost for, I believe it's military tradition. So my trader's done. Looks like Stockholm wants a trade route, so I'll pick up some valuable science and gold, get myself a nice envoy from there, so that's some more science, and I got a boost of currency, so that's actually really, really useful. Alright, so Talavi is finished with its thing. So how about a holy site? No, not really interested in a holy site. What about an encampment? How about, I guess another, or how about a builder? You know what, I'll build another scout just to keep exploring the continent, and then I'll build some builders. This archer I'll keep over there just to keep an eye out on things. Sweet, so another population that will be very useful for maintaining loyalty, at least I think so. Ancient era ends in 1 turn. Not looking forward to it. Okay, I'll just have this archer just alert, because I'm gonna have scouts to explore this map later. Okay, and just in time for the frickin' Dark Age, my governor is established in Ruslavi. So let's check out the loyalty. It's rising by 7.8. I was hoping for better than that, but hey, that's actually pretty good. So I also have a I also have a monument there, so that should be helping as well. So oh, by the way, I should be focusing on food. I'm surprised I hadn't been doing that yet. So food, and production, but that's normal. Tbilisi does not really need more food. Alright, so I guess Chandragupta likes civilizations that are not next to him. So I guess he liked the British, I guess? I don't know. He's afraid or he's like wary about getting colonized. Huh, and another city-state bit the dust.
The time has come to choose which of our accomplishments to commemorate in our history.
Yeah, I did not have many.
This will inspire our people to continue to press forward towards a path of your choosing.
Yeah, sadly, I do not have that many accomplishments to celebrate, so alright, so
history marches forward, and the world has entered a new era. We may see a golden age or a dark age in our civilization's future, born from the actions of our recent past. Once again, we have the opportunity to enhance our powers of government.
okay, we got another
We can use it to promote
governor
our
title as well.
governors, or we can appoint another new governor to our civilization.
Right, so I can actually promote Magnus to, I guess, surplus logistics, or I can choose to hire a brand new governor. All right, some other stuff is happening. So because I trained this archer, I'm assuming, yeah, I got a boost towards mercenaries. That's good. And I finally found out about pottery. So state workforce gives you the corvée, which I'm not building any wonders. Conscription, which I'm making plenty of money. So ordinarily, during other games, I would probably implement conscription. However, just given my situation with loyalty, and I can see that Ruslavi is now having loyalty issues, I'm going to be staying with the policy that I have in place for loyalty. And now and then also Government Plaza is available. So it seems like this is a district that helps with loyalty. So for example, the description says a district placed once your empire or a district placed once in your empire to commemorate your government choices. Provides +8 loyalty per turn to this city, and an increase of +1 to the adjacency bonuses being earned by any adjacent district. Awards +1 governor title. Just by necessity, I think I might have to put it in Ruslavi here.
To choose where to build our government buildings. We may only zone one of these in our empire, so choose carefully.
So I guess this is our capital? Well, I don't know. I'm kind of tempted to put it in Ruslavi here. Maybe like in this tile right here, which is not really, it doesn't have any forests, and it's not a hills, and it's not on the river, so it doesn't really have any. Plus, it's next to the city center, and also I'm having loyalty issues as well. All right, so let's see how bad the situation is for loyalty. Oh my God, it's falling by 6 per turn. Okay. I can get amenities as well. So if I were to gain the ability to get chocolate, which I should be able to. Man, okay, so the science boost from my partnership with Stockholm, and, well, from the trade group in partnership with Stockholm is really amazing. So I'll be able to get irrigation in 2 turns. You know what? Not necessary because I'm not building any workers. How about, I guess, writing? What is this? Jebel Barkal? Awards 2 iron. Interesting. This must be a brand new wonder. I think I'll go for this. I would like to have 2 iron, please. Especially if... Hold on. Let me see if there's iron anywhere. Because I haven't seen any iron in my area. I literally don't see iron anywhere. That's pretty amazing. Okay, so I'm gonna shoot for this Jebel Barkal. As for this, I'm going to go for colonization and then keep this civic. We had been talking about that earlier. So in Tbilisi, going to start going for settlers. So 6 turns, not so bad. So first one's going to go there. Second one, I think will actually go there. Man, that's a really, really nice city location. Rice, sheep, and cattle. Although for practical purposes, I should probably place my city there just because it would be better for loyalty. This city is probably going to have loyalty problems due to the Cree capital. I'll just have to make sure that the Cree doesn't, or anyone else for that matter, doesn't settle over there. I may be forced to enter a new war with the Cree, because I think a lot of this disloyalty has to do with the Cree population. Yeah, it's pretty much exclusively because of the Cree population. So if I were to take over the Cree capital, then a lot of those problems would go away. Frankly, I think I'd better friggin' prepare for it. Can I... So I can't declare a surprise war yet. Okay, so... Huh. So I can declare a formal war against him with a light warmonger penalty. I think I might do that. So, right. So I have to wait 4 more turns until I can declare a war. I think I better just freaking start preparing for that now. As a way to distract the populace. Let's see. So this is rising by 5.9, so I can have this archer leave. This archer is going to, unfortunately, be tied up with that barbarian encampment, but I kind of need that. This archer, I'll just have him continue to scout over here. And then he'll come over, and then I guess what sucks, I'm going to have to leave this. I really should leave this warrior in Ruslavi to take care of the loyalty. However, I need a melee unit for the attack on the Kree capital. Decisions. So, have to take care of the governor. Need to choose a civic. Actually, I think what I'm... Okay, mysticism's only 3 turns away. But then I'd like to get the political philosophy so I can get a better government. I cannot believe I have not met 3 city-states yet. Jeez. Ay. Alright, so... Make a dedication. So what is my... What's my dedication? So I'm in a dark age. Each of your citizens exerts 0.5 loyalty pressure in their city. This pressure also affects other cities within 9 tiles, but is 10% less effective per tile. It will be harder to maintain loyalty in your cities and more difficult to affect the loyalty of nearby foreign cities. You may adopt dark policies in your government, but which may carry a heavy price. If you earn enough era score for a golden age in next game era, you instead earn a historic age, able to make multiple dedications for multiple power bonuses. You may make a dedication which will provide an additional source of era score during the age. Okay, so what can I... So because I earned a dark age, I make 1 dedication. Okay, so... Free inquiry. Gain 1 era score each time you trigger a Eureka. Plus 1 era score for constructing a building that provides science's base yield. I plan on building a campus. This actually sounds very, very useful. Pen, brush, and voice. Gain 1 era score each time you trigger a culture inspiration. Plus 1 era score for constructing a building with a great work slot. Monumentality. Gain 1 era score each time you construct a new specialty district. And Exodus of the Evangelist. Gain plus 2 era score for each time you convert a city to your founded religion for the first time. I think I might do this because honestly, like, if I'm going to be going for... I am going to be founding a religion. At least I hope to. Let me check on the great people. Okay, so India is right behind me in getting a profit, but honestly, they're pretty far behind. So maybe I should go with the evangelicals, because let's just say, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 6 cities. 7, that's 14. That's more than enough that I need to get to a golden age. To get out of here, to get to a golden age, you need 31. All right. Or you know what? Let me check these. Okay, farmer resource. Found a city on the coast. What else do I have here? Improve T2C resources. I also plan on building a campus right there. Am I going to make any of the... Okay, I'm not going to clear Barbarian Outpost or Research Construction or build a Wonder, so I'm going to go with the Free Inquiry. I'm not going to build that many districts, and I'm kind of far away from this. So even though it is tempting... you know what? Actually, I think I will go for the... I think it's kind of a higher risk, high reward to go for the Exodus of the Evangelist, so I'm going to go with that then. But I just really have to go with...
Though our cities will face loyalty challenges, with enough effort, we should be able to rise out of this dark age.
Yeah, so I think that I'll be able to... it's kind of a high risk, high reward. So once I get the religion, I'm definitely going to convert like these two cities right here. And I'm actually producing a good amount of faith as well. So, like I said, high risk, high reward. Think I'll be able to do it. I hope. All right, so I can get another governor. I think this might be the last thing that I choose before wrapping up the episode here. So, what is the loyalty in Talavi is actually still okay. How much is this falling? It's falling by 6. My God, that's not gonna. That's why I pretty much need to take out this city as quickly as possible, just to alleviate this this falling loyalty here. Once again, like Jeongju only has four citizens, so it's coming from this city here. And I'll have to deal with walls, but once again, not so bad. All right, so I think what I'll do then is go with the educator, surveyor. I don't have a religion yet, so I'm not going to go with moksha. Let's see. So plus 20% growth for Magnus. Don't really need that for the for Slavi. Let me see. I think I'm going to go with Liang. Or actually, no. I'm going to go with Reina because Theater Square campus, or maybe I should go with, oh my God, I'm just all over the place. Let me just check what's the science and culture being generated by Tbilisi. I think I might get the science and culture guy in Tbilisi, to be honest. So I get 20% increase in science and culture, and then I'll go for the researcher to get the campus buildings, and then I'll build up my science that way. Is that correct? Compare that with Reina, who I don't have. I only have one trade route anyway. I don't have a harbor yet. I guess like finances are not really my weakness yet, although I definitely would like to get new tiles. So I'm going to go over that. So I'm going to hire Pingala and put him in Tbilisi. Okay. It's heading that way. And with that, I'm going to... actually, I'll just end the turn. See what happens as we move forward. I think the Kree must have built a settler because their population just went down. I'm going to recall this archer, bring him that way. Bring this archer over here. You know what? I'm probably just going to bring this archer up here as well because I'm not going to have him waste his time. There's a whole bunch of extra land over there. But you know what? After this, I'm going to have this archer come back here as well. I think it's time to start mobilizing against the Kree. That's for sure. I'll just go one more turn. Typical civilization attitude. Open borders, and you're gonna give me gold? Sure, why not? I'll take it. Another city-state bites the dust. Man, where are all the city-states going? That's nuts. Okay, so Japan added Tokyo. I'll explore up there later. So I get a scout next turn. There's still a scout over by Tbilisi. I hope. You know what? I'm going to at least try to take that guy out. I'm guessing that he is, that this guy is coming from this encampment over here. So if I take out this scout, then presumably he actually hasn't told his mates about my city yet. So if I take him out this turn, if he just either sits there or decide to enter my territory, well, I'll just let him go.
I'm absolutely sure of some things that I don't quite know.
Militant mysticism. Now, once I get the political philosophy, I would like to get those extra 2 great profit points per turn. So that's really, really nice. So that's what I'm going to go for next. I don't really need military tradition yet, so I'm going to go straight for political philosophy. Once again, I cannot believe I have not met 3 city-states, but they keep freaking falling all over the place. Maybe as I keep exploring like the western reaches of the map, I'll at least meet 2 more. Yeah, I think I've only just met 1 to Stockholm. It's pretty sad. So I'll send this guy out on his own. And so what else can I build in Talavi? Builders. I think I definitely need builders. Although probably 1 more warrior would be useful as well, to have another melee unit to go against the Kree. Oh, so I have an envoy. I wonder if I can just simply not deploy the envoy. That'd be